Hey, how's it going, everyone? As you know, every Monday we do a business referral web show right at Platinum City Gaming. We're a little behind on schedule. Usually starts at about 5:30 to 6:30. But today we have two awesome guests. We have Brianna, and we're gonna have James. He's gonna come over shortly, and we're gonna today's topic, it's a little different. We're going to talk about an awesome event that we have coming up, November 9th, correct?
Yes.
November 9th. Give me the times.
6 o'clock until it ends.
6 until it ends. So again, today is going to be a little different. And today's guests, we have Brianna and James. You can actually see all the information on the screen here. And again, every Monday we're looking for businesses to um, um, do a referral base off of a web show where it potentially gets about 8K viewers through our YouTube channel, Facebook, uh, LinkedIn, and all these cool different websites. And again, it gets about 8K views. So if you're looking to potentially get some um, viewers to check out your business and hopefully get some referrals from it, right here at Platinum City Gaming, each and every Monday, 5:30 to 6:30. But I'm gonna bring James along, and we're gonna have some fun. Come on over, James.
Hello, 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 hello. How's it going, everybody? I am James Lamond from It Came from the 508 Productions, independent horror filmmaker. And Bree, you want to introduce yourself? Huh?
And I'm Brianna Gonzalez, owner of BMG Events. I do local events, a lot of cosplay, Halloween events, anything that you guys want. And I also work with It Came from the 508. I was in their last movie, and we are going to be premiering it at our event November 9th called Dead of Autumn Horror Festival. You can find us on Facebook. We have a Facebook event. Follow both of us on Facebook, BMG Events, and It Came from the 508. You'll see it right down there. And you can find out anything. It's $10 to get in. There's a full bar at Platinum City Gaming, lots of games. We're gonna have a raffle, all local horror filmmakers. We have a ton of great films. We have about 15, 16 vendors that are all going to be selling their awesome stuff or telling people about their podcasts, their movies, whatever have you. It's going to be great. James will be premiering his last film called The Box, which I am in. Hopefully you guys come see it.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild night, guys. There's really never been a film festival quite like what we're doing at all. And I mean, Platinum City Gaming has been incredible with all of my
Absolutely.
insane ideas for what we want to try to accomplish here. I don't know. It's going to be a really fun time. I don't even know how to explain how fun it's going to be. But yeah, we are actually premiering a second film that night as well called Strawberry Lane by the genius Jeremy Joseph Arruda, who we recently took on the team, brought under our umbrella. And our friend Marcus Slabine from Enter the Labyrinth will be also doing his North Shore premiere or New England premiere of his film The Last Call.
Fantastic film.
Amazing, amazing. It stars Terry Alexander from Day of the Dead, who will actually be in attendance as well. So if you guys if you're a horror fan, you know who Terry Alexander is. He's going to be here, so it's going to be a pretty cool time.
I'm amped.
I am so pumped. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, no, 10 films of varying length. I mean, some are short films, some are more, I don't know how to call them, compact features, like half an hour, 40 minutes long.
Got a bunch of trailers.
Got a bunch of trailers, all kinds of cool stuff. Running all night. Music, a really cool music soundtrack that we put together for it. Food, snacks, booze,
A full bar.
a full bar. We're talking beer, drinks, the whole nine.
And then we have
It's
all the games that Platinum City Gaming has to offer. Between there's VR, there's pool tables, there's Dance Dance Revolution, there's Time Crisis, there's pinball machines, anything and everything you can think of. And that's one of the reasons we love this venue so
Exactly.
much, because
Yes.
it's something that not a lot of other filmmakers have ever tried to do. They get, theaters, VFWs, whatever. No, we're doing it at a arcade bar. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
exciting.
That's what really drew me to Platinum City Gaming. Bree introduced it to me about 6 months back. We've been looking for a venue really to try something different, something unique.
Yeah, I've been doing events here once a month for quite a while, so I thought that this could be a good opportunity, and it ended up working out really well.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I always said, like, we've been kicking this idea around for a year now, almost. And I always said it had to be unique. It had to be something different. It
Yeah.
couldn't just be the same old, same old. It had to really it really had to have something to offer. And Platinum City Gaming has been incredible, really, in what we've been able to plan and to, pull off, really. It's something that, anybody, if you're a film buff, and you've been to a film festival, you know what happens. You watch 300 shorts or whatever, and eventually, like, it all kind of melds together. You kind of lose your focus. So, like, even if what you're watching is incredible, it all kind of washes into the background, and you just become like punch drunk almost.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't gonna happen at Dead of Autumn.
Nope.
This isn't gonna happen. We've kept the amount of films small, but the quality
Fantastic.
is the best. It's, to me, really, with a couple of exceptions with people we couldn't squeeze in because we just didn't have the time. But this is really the cream of the crop. These filmmakers are doing some awesome stuff.
And they're awesome people.
And they're
Every single
amazing
one
people.
of them. I'm so
Yes.
excited. It's going to be like a big family reunion. Everybody's fantastic in the local film industry, horror industry, and we got all those people from vendors to filmmakers. A lot of them have done Rock and Shock and all the other conventions.
Scarecon.
Scarecon, yeah, absolutely. And now they're going to come to our event, and I couldn't be more excited and more honored that these people would want to grace us with their amazing presence.
Absolutely, absolutely. Basically, guys, the one way I could word it for you, it's gonna be one big old horror-themed party.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be a good time.
absolutely.
If you come here and you tell me you're bored,
You're lying.
you're lying. I don't believe you. I don't believe it.
Nope.
Because this is gonna be something truly, and I mean, I can't say it enough. It's unique. It's not like anything
No.
that anybody's tried before as far as films go. That's for damn sure. But yeah, I can't even tell you how stoked I am for it. We've been working on this for 6 months. Been a lot of planning, a lot of coordination, a lot of effort has gone into
Absolutely.
bringing you the absolute best horror experience you could get for $10.
Yeah.
That's
Seriously.
the thing. Like, you go to these cons, like, I mean, and I love, don't get me wrong, I love conventions.
Yeah.
Rock and Shock's like our third home, you know.
Yeah. And Scarecon.
And Scarecon. We're always there. I love the convention scene, but they're pricey. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
They're not accessible to everyone.
Exactly, and that's how we see half of our horror family, half of our people from our podcasts, like Throwdown Thursday, Broke Horror Fan, all of just everybody, Frightfully Clean. We don't get to see them all the time unless we go to conventions. So we're bringing our own little mini, almost like convention. It's going to be so good. We get to see our family, and we want you guys to love our family. We want to invite you to our family. It's the horror community can always have more people. We always want people to see our films. We're not in competition with each other. We're doing this as a community. We're doing this to bring camaraderie, not to compete. We're not doing this to see who's better than who. No, that's not how we do things.
Absolutely not. There's no competition between any of us.
Nope.
It's one big family, and Bree's
We all
right.
help each other.
Exactly. And Bree's absolutely right. We want you to be part of our family. The horror film community And the horror community in general, it's the best group of fans on the face of the earth. I've met some people that I call brother now
Yeah. Seriously.
through this whole gig. And I mean, we've been doing it for 5 years or so now, and I mean, not Dead of Autumn, just being
Horror,
involved in the
yeah.
horror community. And it is, I love it. I mean, between Marcus and Terry coming up from New York City
Absolutely.
for the last call and everything, and it's just really like you don't get to. I only get to see those guys like once a year,
Yeah.
twice a
absolutely.
year. So having them be able to come up, it's awesome. It's just awesome. And our friends over at Boombastic, Stained Glass and Bloodbath, George, James Frazier, Matt Fisher. I mean Alexander Hawk. Like
Yeah,
it's
they're the best.
they're the best
They're the
people in the
best.
world. They're the best people in the world.
The owner of the Slasher app, which is a horror app, it's like Facebook but better. It's all horror. He's going to be there, and if you're not on that, please go on it. You can
Absolutely,
promote your own
yes.
events. You can promote your films, your books. You can date on there. It has its own news feed. It's really, really cool. So if you're a horror person, you'll see our event on there. You'll see
Yep.
our event on Facebook. You'll see it on Instagram. And you'll see all the people sharing it because everybody's trying to support each other. We support the people on, the Slasher app. We support Throwdown Thursday. They support us. Like, that's
You
just
can
the way
actually
we are.
find both of us on the Slasher app as well.
I'm Bewitched Brianna. And
James_Lamond. I'm not as cool as her. I'm sorry.
sorry. But yeah, you can go on the event calendar, look up November 9th, and you'll see it right there. It's a free app. It's fantastic. Check it out. And then check us out on Facebook. Obviously, our contact information's right there. Follow us on Instagram. It came from the 508, or I'm not sure what his is, but yeah.
Mine is James Lamont Sucks.
I think
actually.
mine's also Bewitched_Brianna. Yeah, check us out. Check out the event. We really hope that you show up. And, if you have any questions, let us know. We love talking to people. If you want to
Absolutely.
be involved in, some films. I know he's been doing some recruiting for
I have.
the next film.
I have
And
for the next series of
yeah, for the next series.
projects,
It's going to be
really.
amazing. So check us out. We hope to see you.
Absolutely.
And from there, I think we're going to give it back to Rashad. Or a commercial.
Or a commercial. Is it Rashad or is it a commercial? What are we doing?
All
Oh,
right,
okay.
he's coming
He's
over.
coming over. Rashad's coming now.
I'll give you mine.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? So we have James here. So James, I have a question.
Sure.
Someone actually just messaged and said, what made you guys want to do a horror show?
Okay, so that's actually a multifaceted answer. There's, it's kind of complex. I've been obsessed with horror pretty much my whole life. I watched my first horror movie when I was 3 years old. My mom took me to see Jaws 3D. I mean, if you go back and look at that, it's absolutely an abysmal film. It should never have been made. But when I was 3 years old, it was incredible. And I've been hooked since. Like, I mean, I started off, some kids, they had to watch something a little tame or whatever. I hit the ground running, man. Like, it was immediately like Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. Like, I loved all that stuff. Like, I spent my allowance on renting movies. Like, I've been obsessed with this stuff since I was a kid. And I wrote my first actual script. It was a stage play when I was 8. It was a verbatim ripoff of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh, wow.
So I'm sorry, New Line, don't sue me. It never got anywhere. But I've been writing ever since, and I just had this box of scripts that were sitting there because I never thought I'd make a movie in my life. Because you're always thinking, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. It's too much money. It's too much time. It's people. Like, it's impossible. But one day, I was, as horror fans of film buffs in general do, like you're hanging around drinking with your friend, you get into an argument about this film's better than this film, this whatever, and he dared me. He was like, well, why don't you go make your own movie if you thought it was, if you thought you could do better? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna. And then I started, basically just like how everything starts these days. I posted on Facebook, like, who wants to make a horror movie? Kind of just blind threw myself into it, and it was a learn as you go for a while there. Like the first year or so, it was just accumulating people of a like mind that wanted to do this with me, and then it was a lot of, well, basically crash course film school. Like we had no idea what we were doing, so we jumped into it with both feet, and we found our bearings. I mean, thank you YouTube and all of your wonderful tutorials. But now, I mean, we're pretty seasoned. I mean, we're on 100 odd episodes of YouTube shows. We've done 2 short, well, not even short, I would call them more episodic films, because we always shoot for like a full 3-act performance rather than trying to do like a scene or something, like a really short film. Like most of my films sit between half an hour and 45 minutes.
Nice.
And but yeah, no, I mean, now we've all put hundreds of hours behind and in front of the camera, and I would say that my team are really like for our level of budget, we're some of the best at what we do.
Nice.
He's got my team's great. That includes Brianna, by the way. Shout out. She has worked with us in our last film and some of our YouTube stuff, and she also was an awesome addition to what we do.
Yeah, because wasn't she in the episode?
She was in one of our old YouTube shows, Dogmatic Media. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was an experiment. Didn't go far. It's okay. These things happen. You don't get it right the first time with everything. Mm-hmm. She was also the main antagonist in the film we're premiering at Dead of Autumn, too. I don't want to spoil that at all.
All right.
Because
no,
it'll ruin the fun. It'll absolutely ruin the fun. But yeah, when you see her in the film, she don't look like her at all. She had and she was a trooper. She had to sit in the makeup chair sometimes up to 3 hours before we'd shoot anything. But she was a trooper about it. She was real cool. She couldn't even use her damn hands for anything, and couldn't even scratch. Yes, that I'm not going to say that on camera, but yeah, couldn't do that. Couldn't do a lot actually. Had to be like straw-fed Pepsi, like with someone else holding it. It was, but it came out great. It came out awesome. I was really happy with everything she did in the film and everything that my guys do.
Nice.
But yeah, that's the really, really long answer to how I got into doing horror movies.
Okay. So one last question before we actually head over to the commercial.
Okay.
What are some things you can answer yes, or you can answer no? I don't want to share it. What are some things that people can expect that you will be selling at your table?
Oh, I mean, we do a wide variety of fun stuff, but I mean, the key thing is the movies, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, we have everything available on Blu-ray, as up to date as we can make it. It's the best picture you can possibly get for the money. Mm-hmm. We do an array of merch. We have T-shirts. You can pick up posters of most of our work, 11 by 17s. We actually, with every purchase that we do at the booth, we give away a free poster. Wow. So if you buy a Blu-ray, buy 2 Blu-rays, buy two Blu-rays, a T-shirt, or just whatever, if you buy something, we give you a free poster. Right. If you want any other posters, it's like $4 or something like that. But yeah, it's a free poster with every purchase. Right. So yeah, I mean, posters, T-shirts, Blu-rays, and maybe a few other little things in there. A couple of surprises, if you will. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about those.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we're going to actually go into a commercial. And once we get back, Brianna and James is going to tell you a little bit what they do as a profession. And we're going to go from there. Stay tuned, everyone, and watch this awesome commercial.
And we're back.
We are back.
Cool. So I'm going to do some shameless promotion. I am a realtor. That's my career. I work for Wykert Realtors out of Southeastern Mass. I am a listing agent, buyer agent, whatever you need of me. I offer free market evaluations for anyone considering selling a house. I come in, tell them, I do some notes. I tell them in a couple days how much I think their house would be worth in today's market. And I give them my extensive marketing plan and show them what I can do for them. So if you'd like any information on that, my phone number is 774-218-6976, or you can actually check me out on my Facebook. That is my BMG Events Facebook, but I will still answer. I am also an event planner. I own BMG Events. I've done events in Providence, Taunton, anywhere that a company would like me to come in and host an event, and it's always a good time. I've never had a bad time doing my events. I've done cosplay events, Disney events, horror events, Halloween events, and it's always a great time. There's always a cosplay contest. There's raffles sometimes. We have karaoke usually. It's great. And if you would like to have me at your business to host some events, I would love to hear from you. Again, my Facebook's right down there. Yeah, let me know. And then we have James.
Me? Well, my day job's irrelevant. I have been doing It Came from the 508 Productions.
Said hi too. I don't know if she said hi to
Who?
Who's this?
Who said hi?
Nikki? Hi, Nikki. I don't know who you are.
Hi, Nikki. I not sure, but hello. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, we've been doing It Came from the 508 Productions.
She said love, Zach.
Aw, all the love.
All the love. But I've been doing It Came from the 508 Productions for about 5 years now, with
2 years for me.
2 years for Bree, 5 years for the team altogether. And really, I mean, it's a dream come true for me. Like I just said in my little interview with Rashad there, I've wanted to do this since I was 8. And I'm really stoked that we get to do it. And I don't just get to do it, I get to do it with my best friends in the whole world. Everybody in my company I've known for the most of the people in my company I've known for like almost 20 years, like almost my whole life. We're just a bunch of freaks.
They're goofballs, but they're the best goofballs.
Yes, this is accurate. Thank you. We are the best goofballs. But I don't know how else to pitch it to you except that everything we do because we love it.
Exactly.
We don't make a whole ton of money doing this. We get by, don't get me wrong, but it's really out of the love of the genre. It's the love of the genre. It's the love of filmmaking. It's the love of bringing a story to life through film, through a lens. And let me tell you, it's not an easy job. It's not. It's a lot of work. I mean, the box alone, it was like 6 months every weekend
in the winter.
In the winter.
In a basement.
In a basement. That's right. That's exactly right, actually. It was 6 months in the dead of winter, and it was the winter of 2018, which I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a polar vortex sitting on top of us for like 3 months.
It
was not pleasant. It was freezing.
In a basement.
It was freezing, and poor Bree was barefoot for most of it. Like it was a bad time, but at the same time, it was the best time.
It was. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah. So it's like we work really hard, I guess. But the pitch I'm giving you guys here is we are auditioning. We are
need
looking
more team members.
We're looking for people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whether that's you want to try your hand at stepping in front of the camera and having a speaking role.
Be a PA.
Be a production assistant. Crew of all types. We run a very. That's the other thing, man. Like
we have fun.
When we have a lot of fun, but my crew, we all do double duty.
Oh God, yeah.
We all do double duty. Anytime wasn't in a shot, she was behind the scenes doing like script supervision or lighting or PA or whatever.
Always.
We always do that. Like everybody fills the roles.
Because we're a family. We all want to see us succeed, and everybody loves the story. If we weren't confident in the story, if we didn't love it, we wouldn't put in this kind of effort. When I read his script for the box, I loved it. I was all for it. I read his next script and I'm like, damn, I'm for it. Like, I don't know what, but I'm doing something for it. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Who's in there?
Hi, Tilly. Hi, Sam.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Yeah, you should come to the event. All of you. You got to come.
I know Tilly's going to be there.
Well, yeah,
so-
because Tilly's the best guy ever. And then
Accurate.
Sam's pretty badass. You haven't met Sam yet, but
I
you're
haven't
gonna.
met Sam. But Sam, she says you're badass, so there you go. You get a seal of approval. There you go. But yeah, back to what I was saying, though. We are auditioning. We're looking for people right now. We are not diving, but we're tipping our toe into our first full-length film.
Yeah.
It's going to be a task. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say this is going to be an easy time and it's going to be a lot of work. But it's going to be a lot of fun
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
And we are looking for people. So, and for other projects that I can't talk about right now.
We got some things planned.
Because
reasons.
That I can't talk about it right now. But we have some things in the pipe. We're working on stuff, and we need people. If you guys want to step up to the plate and check us out, and if you
Right
yep,
Right
just
there,
right there. Right there.
It's inverted.
Yeah.
So.
I'm still getting used to that. It's right there. It came from the 508 to Facebook.com. You can also check us out on Instagram. Instagram / it came from the 508. My
Awesome.
personal Instagram is James Lamont Sucks at Instagram.com.
And I'm bewitched _ Brianna.
Mm-hmm. If any one of those facets, you can email It Came From the 508. You can message us on our Facebook page. A lot of people have that turned off. I don't. I love talking, even if you just dig what we do.
Yeah.
I love talking to people
He
about our
loves
stuff.
compliments.
I love compliments.
Inflate his ego more.
Inflate my ego more. I love it. But no, we respond to everything. We respond to everything. Don't be afraid to reach out. And if we don't get back to you, it's not because we're ignoring you. It's because
so busy.
this time of year is a zoo.
Crazy.
But I
Yeah.
promise you, like,
We care.
We care. After Dead of Autumn, I have a pile of things I have to look through. It's just mounting up. But right now, we're so zany. Things are kind of. But if you don't hear back from us, you will.
Yes.
You absolutely will hear back from us. It's just a matter of, getting there and having the time to dig through everything. But yes, please reach out because we will, through the rest of November after Dead of Autumn and through December, I'm going to be auditioning. I'm going to be looking for people, crew, whatever. We're trying to plan this out now. So, when we get in there, one of the things in the process that a lot of people in indie film kind of overlook is rehearsals.
Yeah.
I am adamant about having a rehearsal process. So there's a commitment of time even before we roll the camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it makes for a better product.
Absolutely.
Hands
There's
down.
so many times,
Hands
even
down.
just the last film, that we were like, hold on, so how should we do this? Ooh, maybe with chocolate jello? I swear that actually happened. Mm-hmm. Chocolate jello did come into play. If we didn't rehearse, we
Also
wouldn't have known.
butterscotch and tapioca.
That is true.
It was
That
all
is
of
true.
it. It was all of it.
And we actually used it. Not
It was-
ate it.
No, but there was a
Mostly.
range of pudding.
A lot of pudding.
Range of pudding.
But if we didn't do rehearsals, we wouldn't have known that. And
You'd have
honestly-
never known that they were pudding. You would never know it was pudding, though.
But we wouldn't have known to use it if we didn't do rehearsals either.
That's
we would have
exactly
been
it.
like, wait, so this didn't work. Now, last minute, we have to
Exactly.
figure this out.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
It weeds out a lot of those problematic issues.
We're
It
not having
weeds out
17-hour film days for no reason,
Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing, too. You want to maximize your time when you're on a set, right? We do that. Every decision we make as a team
Is as a team.
is as a team. It's collaborative. I steer the ship, but I don't drive the engine. You know what I mean? You need other people to do that stuff. It's like
And
a boat.
everybody's fantastic. Everyone's super friendly. I know sometimes we can come off as scary or mean because we're in the horror community, but we're all super sweet. Everybody's super nice. We have the most fantastic people, like Erica, Paul, Dan. They'll make you laugh forever. Nicest, sweetest people. Like, honestly, come join the team. It's such a good time. Come see the vision. Read the script. You'll love it, honestly. James is one of the best directors I've ever worked with, probably my favorite thus far. So, yeah.
Somebody's really cruising for a sweet role in the new movie. Just saying. Just saying. I'll take it. I'll take it. I appreciate that. I don't know. I mean, I can't judge myself and say I'm the best director ever because I don't know how other people's style are. I have my own, and I know what I like, and I know what works for what we do. And I can promise you that if you come down and work on the team, there's never anything that I'll ask you to do that I wouldn't do my damn self.
That's so true. Definitely true.
That's one thing I can say about a lot of directors is they'll sit in a chair and tell you to dig a hole or do something horrible.
You actually dug a hole.
I dug the hole, but I'll get in there. I'll get dirty with you. I'll if it's shellacking mud on a coffin or splattering blood or whatever.
In -2-degree weather.
In -2-degree weather. Yeah, that was the thing. We had to use hot water to liquefy the ground and then pull that mud up because it was so damn cold out we couldn't dig. And so we pulled all this mud into a bucket, and then we took it and we slathered it all. I mean, this is called the box because there was a coffin in it. We slathered it all over the coffin. I was right there with everybody else, getting dirty, getting it done. So there's nothing I would ask you to do on my set that I won't do myself.
Except maybe getting a dress. Maybe.
Oh.
Actually, never know with you.
How much Jägermeister is involved?
What does the M and BMG stand for?
What does the M and BMG stand for? My middle name, Marie, like every other Portuguese woman's middle name.
It's a Maria. It's good.
I'm not Italian.
I don't care.
Any other questions from the peanut gallery?
I think that was all. That was his last. I don't know if you know that guy.
Oh, he's a goofball. That's Damon. He's awesome. He's the one that has a slasher app. Definitely check it out. Like I said, if you're a horror fan, it's like Facebook but better. It's only horror. A lot less censored. Thank God. And it does dating. It does everything else.
It's fun.
It's really, really freaking fun. Like, I have not been able to put it down. It's such a good little app. And it's quick. It's actually really quick. And, if you have any problems or if you have any questions, you can talk to Damon Gerard. Yeah, just cool little tidbit. Yes, the event is in Taunton.
They said, is it possible if you can give them the address?
Yes. What is the address of Platinum City?
294 Winthrop Street.
Thank you. That's the address for Dead of Autumn.
That 294 Winthrop Street, Taunton, Massachusetts.
Right next to a Dollar Tree and Papagino's and like other cool stuff. So, and there's a nice parking lot, so you don't have to like find city parking anywhere.
And it's free.
And well, yeah, the parking's free.
The parking's
Yeah.
free. The parking's free. That's
Yeah.
what I know. The event is not free. Parking
$10.
is free.
10 quid. 10.
10 quid.
And Damien just said, tell Bree, Slasher said hi.
Oh, Slasher said hi to me.
Yeah.
Hi, Slasher peeps. Add me, please. Download the app, please, and I have more friends because I want more friends to post about
Yeah,
and talk to.
I'm there. I don't know.
He's there. He's pretty cool.
I mostly lurk in the shadows.
That's okay. You can like, there's so many cool things on it because you can like post like YouTube videos and like there's like all the horror news you can have and like there's every podcast on there, which are my friends and stuff.
An important note about the Slasher app too. Your news feed
Yes.
for the Slasher app only shows what you choose it to show.
Yeah, that's really
It gives
cool.
you options
Yes,
on your news feed, and that is super sweet.
I dig it.
Yeah, because it's not like like on Facebook you have to like go into like if you don't like something that somebody's posting, you have to go in and individually edit
Yeah, exactly.
how that person interacts with you. This is like I want to see my friend's stuff. I want to see this stuff, and
Or I want to go on the dating part.
Or I want to go
like-
on the dating part. It's really intuitive to use.
It
Like,
is, and it's so easy. Like, it's so easy, it's so quick, and just the owner in general has just been fantastic. Like, he, anytime I've had a question, he's right on it. He's always been really great about it all.
yeah.
So
You
definitely
guys are
check it
just
out.
down at Chiller. Right?
Yeah, we were at Chiller, promoting, talking to other people, and, so many people were like, oh, yeah, the Slasher app's so freaking cool. So,
Said something they checked out the other day.
oh, yeah, Sam said he checked it out the other day. Pretty rad stuff. It really, really freaking is. I told him he should, like, go on the dating part, and, there's some pretty sweet goth honeys on there. Like, how do you get better? So, yeah. But, yeah, Chiller was really fun. We talked to so many people. They were like, oh, my God, the Slasher app. Like, I heard about it. I definitely want to check it out. And I'm like, well, check it out. I was talking to
It takes 8 seconds to make
Yeah,
a profile.
literally 8 seconds. You can just make
go
it
do
through your Facebook or just whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
It's really, really cool. Definitely check it out. Sorry, we went on a tangent there, but
That's okay.
But that's the thing that we do. That's how we are. We support everybody in the horror community. That's why
Absolutely.
we're doing our film fest, and that's why we hope that everybody comes out. We hope that everybody's telling other people about it, because we're always telling people about their stuff, because that's how we are. It's a community. It's not a competition. So yeah, check us out.
That's basically what it all comes down to. The rising tide raises all boats,
Yeah.
and we will support anything really that for people just out here trying to do it themselves.
Exactly.
It's
Like, we're
so-
not in California. We're not
Yeah,
in New York City.
yeah.
We're in Massachusetts. We're in Bristol or Plymouth County. Bristol County?
Yes,
yeah, we're in
Bristol County.
Yeah.
And I mean, this industry it's hard enough to break out, but then when you're limited by the location of where you are, and these guys are still out there doing some amazing stuff.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
I mean, like there's just some incredible independent horror coming out of New England, and I'm so proud to say I'm a part of that.
Yeah, like, we adapt. We do what we got to do. Like, we were in someone's basement for the box, and we can't thank them enough for, letting us do that. Yeah, Ryan and Brittany.
Ryan and
We
Brittany.
love you.
Our executive producers for the box. They
You're
were absolutely incredible. There was always coffee and donuts waiting.
Always.
They let us get away with so much stuff that we shouldn't have.
And with their, like, 6 or 7 kids in the house, too, and they loved
They
watching
got a whole
it.
football team going on in our house,
great.
and it was an insane shoot, but they rolled with it, and it was awesome.
Heath asked, have either of you taken part of the 48-hour film festival? While you pick some stuff from a hat, and the film's got to be about what you always put in, but you have to put a horror spin on whatever you make. I have not done it yet. I've wanted to do it. Walter Vinci, he's on my Facebook. He does the Rhode Island 48-hour film project. He's awesome. If you go to the Rhode Island Film Collaborative, it's monthly. It's on a Tuesday. He tells you all the stuff about that. He is awesome. If you are interested in doing that, I haven't done it yet. James hasn't done it yet, but that's definitely something I'm open to doing. I've seen other people do fantastic things. Pat O'Hara has done fantastic things on the 48-hour. Jimmy Caputo from Cocktails and Dreams.
We're actually screening a Jimmy Caputo film at Dead of
Yes,
Autumn, too.
it's Labor Day 7. If you haven't seen it, please come down and watch it.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Friggin' hilarious.
Yeah, and come to his
it's
Cocktails
so
and Screens. Like,
Yeah.
he's freaking awesome. Definitely check his stuff out too. But no, I haven't done one yet, and James hasn't yet.
It really,
But-
for me, it really comes down to the fact, and it's a good problem to have. We're just so busy.
We are, yeah.
We're so busy. We're always doing something.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's in this industry. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, it's better to have a full plate than an empty one. But I would love to free up some time around then and throw my throw my name in the hat. But as of yet, it hasn't happened yet.
We'll get there. We'll definitely get there. But if any of you filmmakers haven't done it yet, do it. It's an experience. It's, I've seen how people do it, and oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's just
Yeah.
fun
Yeah,
to watch
it
the
is. It's
hectic
awesome.
things happen. But the end results are just freaking amazing. Chris Feria, I think he did one. Pat O'Hara definitely did one. So many great people. A lot of Rhode Island filmmakers, which we have a couple coming to our event. Just fantastic people. Definitely
mean-
check out anybody in the local industry.
Yeah. Besides Jimmy Caputo, there's 401 Films.
Yep.
With Ghost
401
Poachers.
Films. Yep.
I think that's it. I think that's it from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Most of us are Massachusetts boys.
And then Mark from New York.
Marcus
Yes.
from New York, yeah. But he was originally a Massachusetts boy too.
He was from Stoughton. Yeah.
Stoughton, yes. So
Justin
England.
England.
Hi, Justin.
He said, "Damn, looking so fucking cute."
Oh, thank you. You think I'm cute? Oh, no. He's talking about James. I know he's talking about
yeah,
James.
you are.
He said both of you. He said both of you.
Oh, he's so
And he
sweet.
said you too, Bree. So
Oh, he was talking about James.
What can I say? What can I say? I wish I could say I tried. I literally fell here after work. So, thank you. You're much sweeter than you need to be.
But see, that's what I mean. Like, we just have such supportive people in our lives.
Yeah.
And, please be part of it. Please come and be part of our thing. We're
Come hang
super
out,
accepting
man.
people. We can look scary.
We're
I mean,
not.
but we're not.
We're not.
Most of the time.
You will never, ever find a more welcoming and accepting community than the horror community. Any walk of life, any type of person, it does not matter.
No.
We were all the weird kid in high school that
Absolutely.
got looked at weird, like sideways because of what we were into.
Mm-hmm.
We all get it. Mm-hmm. Come down, be a part of what we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, really, when it comes down to it, the filmmakers, the vendors, the insanity of it all, it's all for you. It's all to entertain you guys. It's all to give you a good time out.
It's for fun.
It's to make you guys have a good time.
Absolutely.
That's what it boils down to. That's all I care about.
entertainment. Like,
that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Really. I could not care if anybody wants to display my film somewhere, or if I get further in my career. I don't give a damn. It's really just between me and you.
Yeah.
If you like what I'm doing, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I don't care about the accolades, quote unquote.
I'm not trying to be a famous actress. I'm not trying to do any
No.
of that. I do this for fun. I love it. I mean, not to say that I wouldn't take, paid roles or big roles. I would.
Believe
but I
you
don't,
me, if
but
somebody,
I don't
yeah.
do it for,
Yeah.
that's not why I'm here.
No.
I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it because then, I can invite my friends out and go, hey, look, there's me.
I did a thing.
I did a thing. Look at all the times I get murdered in the films I've been in because no one likes me.
Hey, you didn't get murdered in mine.
No, you're right.
You didn't get murdered in mine.
Yeah.
You did some murdering.
Yeah, exactly. About freaking time the tables turned.
There you go.
But yeah.
There you go. But
know.
that's all I'm saying on that.
Yeah.
You
You gotta watch the movie.
You gotta come down.
You gotta do it.
You gotta come down.
You know you
November
want to
9th.
see me kill people. Like,
I
come
mean,
on.
yeah.
This adorable face killing people? Come on. But yeah,
Yeah, no, it's
it's
gonna
brutal.
be a hoot. It's gonna be a good damn time. I can tell you
Absolutely.
that.
But yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm out of stuff to say.
I think I am too.
Any more questions?
Rashad, anything? Spoiler alert, Bob says. Oh, hush. Oh, and look, it's Dan. It's all for me. That's sweet, big guy. Awesome.
Yeah, we got two of my actors from the box just chirped in. Bob Mendel of the band On Your Deathbed, and my lead man, my collaborator, my confidant
He's awesome.
of
Dan.
an actor, Dan Bouchard. Yeah, they
He'll literally throw himself down a flight of stairs for you.
he will.
We have proof?
I mean, we're busy, but if you got a day and you want to hire a dude to do some wild stuff on your film, Dan's the guy for it. I'm just saying.
Also, Tilly says you're the cute one.
I'm the cute one?
Yeah, apparently.
What can I say?
Bob also says we have some great vendors. His wife is one of them, Lauren Mendel. She has truly outrageous jewelry, which truly is outrageous. I love her jewelry.
It's super cool.
It's really cute.
It's
Like, she has
super
little
cool.
planchettes,
Yep.
and she does like cute little things. They're all horror. I actually bought some myself. I'm not wearing it because I have to be
There's
dressed all
also
nice.
Federation Comics.
Federation
will be
Comics.
here. John
Mike
Costa.
Doherty, yeah.
Mike Doherty, the artist.
He's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, there's like some top shelf stuff going on that night. Really,
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, definitely come to Dead of Autumn
Definitely
on that
come
note.
to Dead of Autumn. On that note, we're gonna repeat that one more time, maybe like 8 more. I don't know.
November 9th.
November 9th
Here.
at Platinum City Gaming,
Platinum City
29
Gaming.
294 Winthrop Street in Taunton, Massachusetts, 6 p.m.
$10.
and it's
This many.
that many. 10 peso donero. I don't know. $10.
Peso's not the same.
I know. 10 US
10
dollars.
quid.
10 US dollars.
Yes.
Quid aren't the same. What are you talking about? But 10 US dollars will get you 10 films and a bunch of booze
And a really good time.
and just a lot of music and cool vendors.
We're going to have some customized drinks. There's going to be food.
There's gonna be
Everybody likes food.
Who doesn't like food?
And awesome company. I mean, we're here, and all the other people. Terry freaking Alexander, guys.
Terry Alexander.
He's
Too
pretty
cool.
awesome.
Too cool.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
So,
he's really excited for it too, which is even better. He's stoked, and you know, to have somebody of his caliber with doing such an iconic film
Yeah,
as Day of the
seriously.
Dead, like it's just like you're stoked for my thing.
I know. Seriously.
It's wild. It's wild.
Get your tickets early if you want, and if you do, go on the Eventzilla link that's on the event. And I plan to make goodie bags for anybody who buys tickets early because I'm cool like that. So definitely, if you want to, buy your tickets early and you'll get a little goodie bag from Bree. So I can't promise I won't have my business card in there.
All of the vendors will also be contributing to a raffle.
Yes.
So there's a big old raffle basket that
Big
you
thing.
guys can win that
Yes.
night as well. So there's just so much going on. It's
We
going to
got a
be
lot.
wild. It's
Yeah.
going to be wild.
And especially with all the games that PCG has, I'm so amped.
On top of all of this, there's also an array of arcade games.
There's air hockey, drunk air hockey, guys.
Air hockey. Air
Man.
hockey.
Yes, and pool and DDR. Like, really, I'm excited about that. And there's VR. There's VR, which is really
There was
freaking
also
cool.
virtual reality, which is
So.
dope.
And a photo booth. We're gonna have
And
a photo booth. So if you want to get
Photo
some pictures
booth.
with Terry or me or whoever, your buddies, it's gonna be a good time. Like, go for it.
The options are limitless. The options are limitless. It's going to be an amazing time.
So
All right.
on that note,
On that note,
thank you guys for watching. Seriously,
Anybody
we appreciate
else?
it. Damon says $10 for a good time. I want goodies. Oh, you got it.
Did you
And
did you reserve did you RSVP, sir?
He needs to, and he needs to get, a sponsorship. We also have sponsorships for $10 on the back of our program. I think we have like 8 spots left. It's only $10.
Is it 8?
I don't know. I have to check.
Well,
But-
needless to say, do it soon.
Get it soon, so you can have your business on the back of our thing. Program, thank you. It's going to be awesome. Definitely, it's $10 to do it, so do it. And I will also give you a goodie bag if you're a sponsor because I'm nice like that. So do it. I'm just saying. So yeah,
It's $10, you get a goodie bag. I mean, come on.
yeah, like candy to watch during your movie.
Candy to eat while you watch the movie, really.
What did I
was
say?
You said candy to watch
Did I?
while you do the movie. Just saying.
I'm hungry,
I'm
so I don't
very
make
hungry.
a whole lot of
I'm
sense
very
right
hungry.
now.
Yeah, there's an iron deficiency happening
Seriously.
here.
But on that note, I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate PCG for letting us do this. And we really hope to see you on November 9th.
Yes.
Rock on.
November
check,
9th.
Check us out. Check us out on
294
Facebook
Winthrop Street.
and Instagram and Slasher and all the other fun things. Do it.
Boombastic Films, Into
Yes.
the Labyrinth, Stained Glass and Blood Bath Productions.
Yes, I forgot about that.
God,
They're gonna have
there's
a thing.
401
So excited.
Films, Main Event Films. Check all of these people out.
Do it.
Mad Z Productions.
Yes, Mad Z. Dave Zagorski.
There's a ton of and Alyssa. I love Alyssa.
I love Alyssa. She's
I love
my
you,
favorite.
Alyssa. I don't know if you're watching or not, but we love you. But there's going to be so many cool filmmakers here, so many cool films, arcade games, food, the whole nine. I can't keep repeating this,
I
so
know.
you
I'm
guys
just
are just
really
going
amped.
to get left
Oh.
with that.
We have a food vendor too.
And we have a food vendor. So there's food.
It's not just
Like,
snacks.
It's
like,
not just
it's,
snacks.
it's like whole ass meals.
Food. There's
Yeah.
like meatballs and fried zucchini and mozzarella sticks and chicken tendies. Like, how do you get better than this? Like,
Yeah, no.
seriously,
It's going to be a great
It's
time.
gonna be such a good time.
It's going to be a great time. But, okay, so again, November 9th,
6 p.m.
6 p.m., $10 at Platinum City Gaming, 294 Winthrop Street, Taunton, Massachusetts. Check out
There.
that one.
There.
Our social
Do it.
medias. Check those out.
Awesome,
Okay.
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, and check, and if you stop by Platinum City Gaming beforehand, you can get one of our little flyers. Check, just check everything out. You might have gotten one of our flyers at Rock and Shock, maybe.
I would say
I would
yes.
hope so because we
if
gave
you-
out a lot of those.
If you were at Rock and Shock, you probably got your hands on something we were handing
They had
out.
them. We had them at. It came from the 508. Frightfully Clean had them because they're going to be there.
Mad
If
Z
you like
Productions has
soap,
some at their table.
if you like soap, get soap from Frightfully Clean, especially Mummy's Hand. Oh my God, it's my favorite, and it smells so good, and it's horror themed. They have all different kinds. They have a Jason soap that has like actual water from Camp Crystal Lake, like just soap. I love soap. I have a problem. Yes, that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Who's someone writing? Sam wrote tendies, and Tilly said, "We appreciate you for the live feed." And Dan goes, "More people will come if you tell them there will be punch and pie."
There will neither be punch nor pie.
No.
So that would be false advertising. Dan.
No. But there will be alcohol. We have
There
some
will
specialty drinks.
There will be booze and chicken tenders though.
Chicken tenders.
Which I think is a little bit better than punch and pie. Booze and
And-
chicken tenders.
Oh, here's what he started. No.
Punch and pie. Damn it, Dan.
I'm sorry.
There's no punch and pie. There's no punch and pie. None. But there are mozzarella sticks.
Everybody likes mozzarella sticks. Everybody. Like,
And-
if you don't, I'm probably judging you, but I love you
mean,
anyways.
like, if you like high content for grain alcohol, like we're gonna have a bunch of that kind of stuff. Like,
Probably gonna have clown shoes and stuff, and we have, mixed drinks. There's beer, whatever you really want.
it's a full bar. It's not a half bar. It's not just a beer bar. It's not a wine bar. It's all things.
All the things.
All the booze.
We have all the things, and you get to see it all and experience it all to just come in for $10. $10.
It's kind of a good deal. It's kind of a good deal.
Yeah.
Your general con will run you back 30 for a day.
Yeah.
$10.
And yeah, and you'll meet the coolest people ever.
yeah,
Including Terry Alexander, maybe.
Yes.
Because he's going to be there. So, yeah.
I don't think there's a maybe involved.
Well, no,
You're
there's
gonna-
no maybe
you're gonna
involved.
meet Terry.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Which I mean, that's in and of itself is awesome. Just personally, I love seeing everybody, but obviously, I am a huge Day of the Dead fanboy, so being able to spend an evening with Terry, yeah,
Tilly says he'll bring his own pie. No pie. Just
no
leave the pie.
Leave the pie at home.
I can't stop laughing.
Buy a damn meatball sub, son.
Oh my
Leave
God.
the meatball pie, or maybe you know what? Here's an idea: get a couple of subs and make a meatball pie. There you go. That's the only option you got. There's no pie. There's no pie.
Yes, and photo ops are free, Bob. So do it. Do the thing. Photo booth. It's gonna be awesome. Check it out. All right. On that note, Rashad, anything else?
I'll end it.
All right.
Okay.
Rashad's gonna come end it.
Rashad's gonna come back and end it.
All right.
That's it for us, guys. Don't forget, again, November 9th,
Follow us.
294 Winthrop Street, Taunton, Massachusetts, Platinum City Gaming, 6 p.m., $10.
We have such sights to show you.
Yes, Pinhead. We have such sights to show you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in.
Ow.
All right, as everyone knows, we got an awesome event. I'm happy everyone was actually tuned in to this awesome show. We do this every Monday at 5:30 to about 6:30, and it's free. So anytime you want to come down and be a part of the web show, it hits a really, really huge amount of people. So if you're potentially looking to expand your business, as in getting some people to notarize and understand your business, I'm guaranteed sure this awesome web show will be a perfect fit for you. And again, there's tons of different, not to slam anyone, that's doing advertisement and selling their ads and things like that. Advertisement is like a hit or miss. It doesn't guarantee that you're gonna get anyone. Anyone can tell you, hey, I can get you 1,000 people to call you. That's all false. Nothing is guaranteed. So this is a free tool where, again, it hits a margin of people, and it's free. And it kind of gets that one-on-one experience with the individual, and to learn about their business, to learn about their events that's coming up. So again, this is free. Only thing that we charge is for those awesome sponsorship ads that's rolling at the bottom. That's the only thing we charge, and that's actually $50 for a sponsorship, and that's for the whole month. So look at that. That's like a steal. And
Good deal.
we run this every Monday. So you do the actual math, it would definitely benefit. But again, thank you everyone for tuning in today. And November 9th, don't forget to actually be here. Say it one more time.
Dead of Autumn Horror Festival. 6 p.m. $10. 10 films. 15 vendors. A great time. That's what I'm going to leave you guys with. It's going to be a great
I'm
time.
going to bring it a little closer.
Just a little closer. There you go.
All right. So again, thank you everyone for tuning in. Stay tuned to our next show.